Hi Capricorn, welcome to December 2017. This is a very important month for you because your ruling planet Saturn enters Capricorn on December 19th. He will be in Capricorn for the next 3 years. When Saturn enters our own sign, it is as if you are reincarnating without changing bodies. So you get to take all of the wisdom and knowledge that you've gained in this last 29-year cycle of your life, and you're giving birth to the new you with Saturn in your sign. And with Saturn here, this is a time to redefine who you are based on your own terms, not on what other people want you to be or what society wants you to be, or any of the programming you have received throughout your life. When Saturn enters your own sign, it is a time where we are restructuring who we are from the inside. And when we change on the inside, the outside changes. It's the law of attraction. So if we want better things in our life, better relationship, better opportunities, we have to change on the inside in order to be a vibrational match to what we want, in order to attract what we want in our life. And Saturn is the one that gets you what you want. We always rave about Jupiter. I love Jupiter because Jupiter is opportunities, but Jupiter moves very quickly, and Jupiter can give you a gift, but it doesn't mean it lasts. When Saturn gives you something, it lasts a very long time. It can last a lifetime. Saturn loves to build things. And having Saturn come home to Capricorn, where he is the happiest, means we have a very strong Saturn. Saturn is not very strong in Sagittarius because he doesn't rule Sagittarius. And now with Saturn coming home to Capricorn, he's comfortable, he's powerful, and you know he's going to be taking all of us to task. He is the task master. He is what they call the Grim Reaper. As you sow, so shall you reap. He rules integrity. He rules honor. If we are in our integrity, which is our spiritual backbone, then you're going to find that things come your way and that you are having success in whatever you're doing. If we are out of alignment with our own integrity, then we will be shown quickly by Saturn how we have moved away from our true compass, our true north node. And the correction is needed, because we want to get to what we want in life, and if we're going about it in the wrong way, then we're not going to get there. Saturn rewards hard work. Saturn rewards determination. Saturn rewards perseverance and patience and tenacity. And so if we are using our patience and we are persevering, then you are going to find that you are reaching your success in the next few years, in the next few weeks and months, and so on. Now, as you go into December, you're finishing up your Sagittarian cycle. And we have many planets in Sagittarius. Venus entered Sagittarius on December 1st. Mercury is in Sagittarius. Mercury is taking his turn to retrograde December 3rd through December 22nd. And so we have many planets in Sagittarius, and we have Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius. Now, one of the things for some of you, you may be experiencing is this purging action with this Sagittarius energy before Saturn leaves this area of your chart, where you're purging your fears, you're purging your phobias. This is the house of secrets. This is the house of how we sabotage ourselves, how we get in our own way. And there's this purging action happening with you these first few weeks of December that is asking for you to purge the past, purge what no longer serves you. come from power, come from strength, not from fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real, but it doesn't mean it is real. And so we want to step into the light of your mighty I am presence, who you really are, your soul self, and not allow, what's coming up out of the unconscious or the subconscious or the past lives to run you these last few weeks in December. That is about clearing out and releasing phobias and fears and so on. There is a Gemini full moon on the 3rd, right after Mercury goes retrograde. Then there is the Gemini full moon. That brings the action to your life-work balance, how you're taking care of yourself, your work habits, your health habits, your lifestyle. There is a powerful T-square off of nebulous Neptune at the time of the full moon. Neptune is squaring both lights, the moon and the sun. So there can be a lot of illusion around this moon. There can be, maybe you're tired. Maybe you're feeling really tired at this time and you need to rest. Neptune pulls the energy out of the sun and there's less energy to work with. And this is a time for meditation, spirituality. So these first few weeks of December, you may be feeling tired. Don't push. That's the message from the universe. We have Mercury retrograde and we have a nebulous Neptune, Gemini full moon, Sun in Sagittarius. And so the energy isn't there. So that's a message for you to take your time, do your inner work. Do your psychology work. Work on your psychology. Work on your healing. Heal your heart. Heal your mind. Heal your body. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for whatever you've had to experience. Yes, forgive others so that we can release it and let it go, not so that we go back in and engage again. We forgive others so that we can move forward. Forgive yourself for having to experience, fill in the blank. And so, use this time to create life-work balance. Meditation, dream work is excellent now. Doing things that are nice for you, nourishing you, nurturing you. Be kind with you. Take your time, slow down, get a massage, do nice things for yourself. And there's a beautiful energy going on with Jupiter trine Neptune. It's exact on December 2nd. It's involved in the Gemini full moon. It's actually the way out from that T-square. And of course it's supporting you because Jupiter is in Scorpio and Scorpio sextile any planets you have in Capricorn, your Sun, your Moon, your Mercury, and so on. So Jupiter is working for you. Neptune is working for you too because Neptune is in Pisces. And Pisces sextiles Capricorn. And when you water the earth, the plants grow. Everything grows that we want to create. Without water, we can't have things grow. And so the earth needs water. And the water signs harmonize with you. They bring you opportunities. And this is about you achieving your goals in life. Now this aspect I love because it's spiritual, it's healing, it's inspiring, and it's exact December 2nd, then it's exact May 25th, and then it's exact August 19th, which means this energy is going to be around quite some time, empowering you, uplifting you, encouraging you to achieve your goals and get what you want. Now Mars moves into Scorpio on December 9th. This is good news too, because Mars in Scorpio with Jupiter sextiles brings opportunity to Capricorn. And it's in the area of your hopes and wishes, your goals in life, sudden opportunity, sudden breakthrough, sudden windfall, your ideals, being lucky, your friends, where you network, the money you make from the business you own or the money you make from the company you work for. So now you have Jupiter expanding your prosperity and now Mars expanding your prosperity and harmonizing with you to achieve your goals. This is excellent. So, the message here is use your intuition. And with bold actions, you will achieve your success here in December, January, and in the new year. It's about being independent with bold actions, get you the results you want. And, these first few weeks, you can find that, your dreams are incredibly active and that you're receiving a lot of information from your mighty I Am presence, from your higher self, through your dream process, through your meditations, through your quiet time. Now, the Sagittarius new moon is on December 18th, and that brings the action to that area of your life that you're completing and working behind the scenes, finishing up projects. This is the time to finish things, to get ready to launch. And you want to use these first few weeks in December to finish up any project, any situation, relationship that you're done with, that you're complete with, that you don't want to take into your next cycle. Now, I love this new moon because Uranus is in harmonious energy flow with all the planets. It is trining positive energy with your ruling planet Saturn right at the end of Sagittarius at 29 degrees 46 minutes. It is trining the sun and the moon in Sagittarius. It is trining Venus in Sagittarius, Mercury in Sagittarius. And so this is really empowering you to move past your fears, move past how you've gotten in your own way, how you've held yourself back, how you've limited yourself, how you've given your power away to others. Now's the time to take it back, pull it in, hold it inside of you as you give birth to the new you. On December 19th, Saturn goes home to Capricorn. This is the headlines of December and 2018. This is the news because with Saturn in Capricorn, he has the power and he's going to be calling everybody to task. We're going to see it in the news, we're going to see it in the collective consciousness, and we're going to see it in our own lives. If we are in our integrity and we are treating everyone with honor and respect, we will fly and soar to a level of success you've never experienced. If we are out of alignment and we are using our status, our position in the world, to not treat others well, as we are seeing in the truth all coming out about many of these powerful people, then there is something to be concerned about for those that are not in their integrity, in the work that they do or the lives that they lead. Because Saturn is going to have the power here in 2018, and it starts now. And so Saturn enters Capricorn on the 19th. Then the Sun enters Capricorn on December 20th. And you have happy birthday, Capricorn! And we have winter solstice in the Northern Hemisphere. Southern Hemisphere is experiencing summer solstice. That's a power day. The cardinal signs, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Libra, change the seasons. Western astrology is based on the seasons when the sun enters Aries, not on the fixed stars. And so here, this is a power day. When the sun enters Capricorn, it is about change. And Venus enters Capricorn on Christmas Day. So this is a very positive omen for you because Saturn moving in, the Sun moving in with Saturn and Venus a couple days later, you have a lot of positive energy here at your disposal, and power, and strength. So you end December and you go into your birthday month, January, with tremendous power because now you have Saturn in your sign. And it is about you living your life based on who you really are at this place in your soul evolution. Not who you were a year ago, 5 years ago, and so on. But it's about who you are now, today, who you are becoming. What do you want to achieve in the month of December? What do you want to achieve next year, in the entire year? This is the time to set your intention for what you want to create in the weeks and the months ahead, and make sure you're doing what's right for you. because Saturn in your sign, there's not going to be any wiggle room to not be in our integrity. We really have to be honest, be truthful, be in our integrity, and when you do that, you get the reward. You get the financial reward, and you get to move up in what you're doing. Eliminate what no longer serves you, because you don't want to take it into the next 30-year cycle. You are setting the foundation for the next 30 years with Saturn in your sign. Now, you're going to have the next 3 years to do that, so there's no rush. There's no overnight. Saturn takes his time, but what he builds lasts a lifetime. He is the one that gets you to what you want, but first he takes apart what isn't appropriate or what isn't working, and that can be challenging because we have to, own up to what we're doing or not doing, and we're called to task with Saturn. But when you do it, when you come from your integrity, use your strength and power to achieve great things, you get there, and you get the success, and the success lasts, and you're building a strong foundation, and that's what it's all about. So for those of you open for love, absolutely, love can happen anywhere, anytime. But I see such a big focus going on with you and what you're doing with yourself. You may want to wait until next month or the end of the month before you get with anyone, especially with Mercury retrograde. So I would say that the biggest relationship you're having is with yourself, and that this is a really important relationship because it all comes down to how you enjoy your own company, how you love and appreciate you. And the more you love you, the more you can allow love in. But if you're out there chasing love and not doing the inner work, Saturn's going to call you to task. And if you're distracting yourself with achievement in the world and other people, Saturn will call you to task. Because this is about the inner journey, the inner being, the inner self. And I'll talk more about that next month when we're in the Capricorn cycle. It's a very big month. There's a lot happening. Here in December, you're completing things. You're finishing things. And so, the best time to meet someone would be the last 10 days of the month when Mercury goes direct and you have Saturn in your sign in Capricorn. And you have Venus there and the Sun. So for those of you open, there could be someone that's brought right to you. And you know that Saturn has a hand in it. Saturn is involved in every major relationship, every major soul agreement, soul contract, because Saturn is our karma. And so, this is, a time where you could be meeting someone. For those of you coupled, Saturn will be opposing that area of relationships. And, this is a time where it really is about you. It's about being independent. It's about being strong within yourself. And if the relationship is a distraction or isn't the right, fit, that will be brought to light. If it is a good relationship, then, it is about you, working on yourself and also, creating that win-win with your partner so that there's harmony there. And just, reminding your partner that you're going through this huge transformation now with Saturn home in Capricorn, changing you on the deepest of levels, and I'll talk about that next month. And this is an excellent time for financial prosperity. The ruler of your money houses is, the money house is in harmonious energy flow with Saturn. So prosperity is being brought to you by you focusing on your goals, focusing on bold actions, and you will draw the money to you. You could be getting a promotion. You could be getting a new job. You could be expanding the business you're in. You could be starting a new business. And this is an excellent time to do it. Saturn is out of that area of completions, and he's in the area of new beginnings, new self-image, new approach to life. And when you take action, not waiting on others, but really being independent and doing your own thing, you will find that the results are very successful. Doesn't mean you can't work with others or cooperate with others, not at all, but it's time for you to take the initiative and go after what you want, and you'll find that you're incredibly successful. Spiritually, you know, there's a big focus in that area of spirituality. The first 18 days of the month, that's the time to meditate, work with your dream interpretation, you know, any kind of, you know, consciousness raising that you're doing, quiet time, being out in nature. You will find it is very effective for you. How is your health? There may be maybe some colds you have, or flu going around, you know, around that Gemini full moon. That's another reason why you want to take your time, slow down, don't be in a hurry, work on that health habits and lifestyle and life-work balance, and get ready for action the 19th on, and a big focus on you. And you will have the success you want. And it is amazing what's happening now. And it's exciting having Saturn come home to Capricorn. It's time. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plusing my videos. Capricorn, you're rocking awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology, what's coming up for you in the new year, it's very easy. The link is below in the Show More section. It's also up in the cards. You go to my astrology page, you purchase your consultation. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're working together. Or if you're interested in coaching, you want to focus on a new business idea or business expansion, promotion, it's very easy. You go to my coaching page, you purchase a session. Upon checkout, you get the link to my schedule, and we're coaching you. So until next time, Capricorn, wow. Intuition plus bold actions equals your success. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and Happy New Year!